issues. So, first of all, I want to thank your school for the opportunity to actually speak to you guys today. Can you give a round of applause? I believe that there is a giant here, and I believe that you guys are going to change the world. Do you believe that too? Yes. Right. So, very quickly, I know you. Yeah. And I know you. I feel like I know someone here. You know me, right? Very good. Okay, so today, let me just quickly put this out there. You may not really understand what I'm trying to say, but I'm not here on behalf of myself necessarily. I'm here to carry out a project. Okay, I'm here to on behalf of a conscious change-making project that I'm actually working with this squad under IMMERSE coaching company. You may not necessarily understand what I'm trying to say, but don't worry. By the time I get to the end of it, you're going to understand. So I'm here to teach you guys something today that I don't think you've heard before. First of all, what classes are here?
Yes.
Okay, you guys don't have senior secondary school.
Yes.
I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm here, like I was saying, I'm here to teach you guys something that you have not heard before. Okay, something that you know. And please feel free to ask me questions. You can call me Omi, okay? You don't have to put auntie, but you want okay, fine. If you want to put auntie, just call me Omi. Auntie, you say it's not possible. Anyway, I'm here to teach you guys something that I know will change you, something that I know that you benefit from. And I'm sure that you've not heard this before. And very quickly, what am I here to talk about? I'm here to talk about identity. See after me, identity.
Identity.
Does anybody here know what identity is? You've never heard of identity? You've heard of identity? Remove it now to hear you talk. Like I said, be free with me. I can even sit down. Should I come and sit down?
Yes.
But I want everybody to hear me. Don't worry, after I'll come and sit down with you, okay? Okay, anyway, identity, simply put, I'm going to break it down to you guys so you guys can digest it. Identity, simply put, means who you are. Say after me, who you are.
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 Very good. Clap for yourself. So your identity is who you are. If I ask you now that who are you, what would you tell me? Answer. Who are you? Very good. Clap for yourself. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, but that's who you are. That's your name. Okay? Who are you? Sorry? Emmanuel, very good. Clap for yourself. I didn't expect to hear better than that. What about you? Anna, very good. Clap for yourself. That's who you are. I don't expect that you know better than that. But I want to dig a bit deeper into who you are. Aside from your name, I believe that you guys are not too young to know what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I'm going to try to break it down so you will understand very well. Aside from your name, aside from Anna, aside from your Anna, right? Aside from Anna, aside from Okwe, aside from Emmanuel. Don't worry, I'm very good with names, okay? So aside from those names, there is something special about all of you here. There is something particular that only you want to talk. What's that? You raise your hand. Sorry? Okay, very good. Special. There is something particular about it. And I'm here to open your eyes to it. Come in. What's your name? Please sit down. Very good. What class are you? What are you? What class are you? Okay, very good. So I was stuck. Are we still together? Yes. I should come. No. Good. I will soon leave here. But then I want you to hear what I'm talking about. So before Emmanuel and what's your name? Moses, very good. You are giants, men of God. Anyway, before Emmanuel and Moses came in, I was talking to you guys about identity. And I was just telling them, who you are. Okay, I'm here to tell you who you are. And not more than that, I'm here to expand it to you so that in ways that you understand. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, what's your name? What's your name? Now, what I've been telling them is, aside your name, aside Moses, aside Emmanuel, there is something particular about you. There is something special about you. There is something God designed about you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So that is who you are. That is your identity. And that is what part of the things I'm here to tell you today. Are we still together? Now, have I defined identity for you? What did I define identity?
Identity defines who you are.
Very good. You guys are really smart. Talk for yourself. So now, I believe that some of you here are going to have great paths. Some of you here, if I ask you now, what do you want to become in future? You want to be an artist. Very good. Clap for yourself. What about you? You want to be a baker? Wow, that's different. Clap for yourself. I like it.
Because she can eat.
Anyway, all of it is a great part. There is nothing that you want to do that you cannot become great out of it. Okay? Even if you become a teacher, I hope you know that you. What am I doing? I'm not teaching right now. Even teaching is a great profession. Okay? So anyway, those special parts that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to do, as you are going into life, I believe some of you here you're going to enter university very soon, right? You all want to go to higher institution, right? As a matter of fact, I am a graduate of the University of Benin. Maybe some of you may want to go to the University of Benin. But there are so many universities, you can even choose to go outside the country. But from here, you're going to go to higher institution. From there, you're going to go high and the sky is your limit. But as you step into life, I want you to have it at the back of your mind that your identity, that's who you are, right?
Yes.
It is the core of yourself. What did I say?
It is the core of yourself.
So aside just bearing your name, there is something special about you. There is something God designed about. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
I am pouring my heart out to you guys today. You have no idea. I want you to really get me. I want you to leave here today and remember that there was one auntie that came and was telling us about who we are, who we are. Do you know what I'm telling you about who you are? Do you know that the difference between a bad boy and a bad girl? Do you know the difference? Don't worry. Let me tell you the difference. The difference between a bad girl, breaking it down, and a bad girl, a bad boy and a good boy. The difference simply is the identity. One person knows who he is or who she is, and the other person doesn't. The reason why somebody will tell you that Moses, right, that you can do this bad thing, you should lie to your mom, or you should steal, or you should do all of those bad things, right? They are bad, right? The reason why you will not believe it is because you are a good boy. And do you know the reason, the underneath reason is because you know who you are. Why? Because your mother or your mom or your dad, they've told you that stealing is bad, right? They've told you that it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you, right? They've told you those things and it is in the core of who you are. So you will not do it, not because you're not seeing other people do it, but because you know who you are, right? Do you see now what I'm trying to talk about that? That's the difference between a bad person and a good person. I believe that all of us here want to be successful in life.
Yes.
You want to grow big, like you want to become a baker, you want to become an artist. I believe that those career paths are actually the great ones. Let me ask you, what do you want to become? Great, come for yourself. What about you? The same. What was mechanical engineering? Don't worry, it's fine. It's all great. What about you? It's not your own clap. Everyone else will be doing all our surgery. Now, very good. Like I said, all of these career paths are great. But I want you to know this today. If you don't hear anything I say today, as you advance in life, as you enter into school, as you become great, and all of these things, don't forget who you are. Okay? Do not forget who you are. And like I just told you people, who you are is beyond your name. I want you to be seeing who you are as who God has designed you to be. And who has God designed you to be? You are priceless. Okay? You are chosen. You are made for great things. So even when things come to you, even when pressure and all of those things come and hit you, You'll be like, you know what, I'm greater than this. I can do this. This is, I know who I am. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I want you to leave here today. For as many of you that really hear me and that really get what I'm trying to say, I want you to leave here today knowing that I am priceless. I am beyond whatever I am going through right now. Beyond whatever may be surrounding me. Do you understand? I am priceless and I can do this. I'm going to close with this. One of the attributes of very successful people, I believe all of us here will be successful in Jesus' name. Amen? One of the attributes of very successful people is that they know who they are. They are not distracted. They are highly focused. They have their eye on the goal. You want to become a mechanical engineer. Should I tell you that you want to become a mechanical engineer in the nearest future, whatever years that may be, you need to be grounded in who you are. I'm telling all of you this because I want you to enter into higher institutions and not be distracted. I know people that is from their 100 level. When you enter university, the first level is called 100 level, okay? It was from their 100 level that everything changed about them. Some of them we didn't graduate together. Some of them they become something else. Some of them are not going to graduate. Do you know why? Because as they were entering into university, they didn't even know who they were. So they just changed. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? They just shifted. And now their lives is nothing to write home about. And that would never be your option. That's why I'm here today to plant this seed in all of your hearts. I believe that you're not too young to hear me. And I believe that you're not too young to be making changes. Now, are you people going to promise me that from today you are going to be better? Yes. I hope those are not far promises. I hope you actually mean what you're trying to say. That from today you're going to listen to your teachers, you're going to listen to your parents, and you're going to do better. Do you promise me that you're going to do better? Do you promise me you're going to do better? That would be my joy today. That I live here knowing that I've impacted you guys. No matter, even if it's beats that drop in your heart, I'm okay with it. That I've impacted you guys, and that you guys are going to be better, and that you guys now know who you are. You know your identity, and you're not going to shift from it. Is that okay? I believe that I've blessed you today, and I believe that you've heard what I said. Even if, like I said, it's in running, okay? So who here has any questions? You know, I will ask my own question. You don't have a question. You don't have a question. What about you? What about you? So you heard everything I said, you understand it. What if I not ask my own question now? If you don't get it, what should I do? Eh? You said? You said something. Anyway, that's it. That's it. So I want one person here. I don't want to pick one person. Just tell me part of the things that you heard today. Oh yeah. One, good, stand up. Say your name. Your name is who? Okay, very good. So what did I tell you today? Clap for him. Any other person? Okay, that's it. So thank you very much, and I'm happy to be here today, like I said earlier, and I am very, very sure that you are blessed. Please, a round of applause for your teacher. Thank you very much. Bye. You said I should come and sit here. Are you happy now? Can you take a picture of us? Do you guys want to take pictures of me? No. You don't want to take pictures of me. I'm hot. You want to take pictures of me? Okay, please.